Hello everyone, top of the morning to ya. It's a brand new day. And I've just woken up. I haven't done my hair or nothing. Just take me as I am. It is June 1st, 2025, and the time is about 7:18 a.m. I've got a few messages for you. Thanks for being here, everybody. So, and I pushed it down again, he said. So it looks like this curator had some difficulty with something or someone. Something's coming up and he's pushing it down, whatever that is. Something is or will be without warning. There's something about a volcano. And the news people have been talking about an underwater volcano off of the west coast lately. So I don't know if this could be something like that. Take some beautiful, safe smoke. Can you see it? Oh. So anyway, they've been talking about this volcano off the west coast, saying it's going to create a tsunami or something. There's something about a leader, and someone said to another, especially you. So it's like somebody has really betrayed the new leader, brutalized them, tried desperately to keep them from fulfilling their position and role. The curator is again saying she needs her medicine, and they're talking about integrating her. One masculine said to another, he had nothing to do with it. There's something about, whoa, there's something about being organic. You are. And there's something about a copycat, which is an AI or a synthetic. Part of the AI hive mind or whatever. Then there it sounded like Mart Davidson. Mart is a very unique name. Not only that, when you KLL yourself, someone said, the other day they were saying that somebody had hanged themselves. They're talking about consequences, and there's something about a dining room. Somebody's asking another about her motivation. Is she motivated? This one they want to integrate. There's something about it's his, and it's going to get burned or something. Something is his. So it's like somebody doesn't want to take responsibility for something. They're not claiming something. It belongs to somebody else. It's going to get burned, whatever that is. The other day, I received a message that the sky belongs to the sun. These ones wanted to cut the forest down. Now the forest are the standing ones, the trees, those who have the ability to support life. They intended to cut the forest down one by one. The standing ones who support life are also the stars and the suns, the revitalizers, the rejuvenators, the ones who process death energy, as the trees do. They have called forest management cutting of big swaths between the forest, separating the root system and the life that it has. In the movie Avatar, Sigourney Weaver is talking about the root system. It's the biggest network. It's a planetary network. It's all connected. It's a living being. And it's like the trees and all of that are like the brain of the planet or something, and they have been slicing it up for a long time. There's a lot of mental disturbances and a lot of deterioration within the environment. Excuse me. So forests not only clear the breath, recycling it into new for our own well-being and life, but they also purify negative and dense energies, just like the stars, the people who are excellent transmuters of these energies. There's something about an extinction event. Fire. The curators are talking about Mexico. And I don't know why, but the fake tree is like a sister. It's like they're speaking of the trees as people. You know, and they've been talking about putting actual souls into the AI. Bonding the AI system with the organics. So we have an issue with trapped souls. There's something about infinite power and an angry secret and a sudden insight. So it's not jealousy for the original organic humans. It's a reaction or a response to despicable behaviors when it comes to union and partnership. An intentional dirtying of another's gift of personal energy by the partner who is supposed to be trusted. It isn't jealousy, it's anger at the betrayal of sacred essence, the gift of sacred pure essence. If it were jealousy, jealousy would affect every other area of their life, but it doesn't. It's not jealousy. It is a response to disloyalty and to betrayal of that most sacred divine gift of the essence. The essence which is connected to infinite power. They dirty it and filthy it by dishonoring it. So those who are into sacrificing people are still out there shopping, saying this one, they're still stalking the feminine, looking for a good sacrifice they can integrate into their hive-like structure. And I don't like using hive because that is in reference to bees, and bees are sacred. These things are not sacred. It's an AI system. It's like a motherboard, you know, the false structure of AI. These appear to be rats that haven't been discovered yet, like they have a secret hiding place, or they're body hopping agent smiths, and all of their temples or houses have not been discovered yet. Somebody to my left was saying, you guys made a mistake. This is much more than a mistake. This is a grave error, which has cost everybody dearly. Somebody had a box and it had dishes in it, like glassware, long-stemmed glassware, like wine glasses and such. And it looked like there was a recipe for a drink on the side of the box with a picture which looked like pink salt. So, you know, when we cry, our tears are salty. So what if we are saltwater beings, not freshwater beings? What if all the people who say we need less salt are actually trying to slow down our electric production inside the body? What if the high blood pressure isn't caused by natural salts at all, but the additives and the toxins that are in the current food and drink supply? What if table salt is poisonous? They've added things to it. And the pink salt that I saw looked just like Himalayan pink salt. It was big, coarse chunks. So the nefarious ones are saying something or someone is dangerous, namely themselves. They'll never hold themselves accountable for their historical dirty deeds. The Most High God has to return their efforts, making them carry the burden of their work, their spell work. They're asking if a feminine uses filters, if she alters her appearance at all. And it appears she presents herself authentically and transparently without any coverings whatsoever. No makeup, no filters. It's difficult to mimic her natural and authentic appearance. Somebody is in conversation with the nefarious ones and they said, I support them. They are in communication with these ones. They know who they are. The nefarious ones are either trying to recruit this person, or they're trying to switch teams, or they've been loyal supporters all along. Take it as it resonates. I'm saying nothing, someone said. The cycle is closing. They've cursed themselves, someone said. Someone is asking about the court. Saw who out in the parking lot, he said. Saw who out in the parking lot. So there's somebody stalking them, or they think somebody is. Something is happening over and over again, or it has, and it continues to. So they're having over and over again. How many times did they do the same spell on people? How many times did they throw out curses and hexes? It's happening over and over again to them. Someone is saying something about a couple of years, and another person said bullshit. Someone on the opposite side of this conversation said, as they should. And somebody is an older person who is very attractive. Somebody said, where's my hammer? It's like they want to go mess somebody up. There's something about a wife is a blessing, and they cursed her. They cursed their own blessing while calling it their best friend. Without responsibilities, So those people who don't have any responsibilities don't have a care for anything or anyone either. They don't recognize the value of money. They don't recognize the value of material items because it's just been given to them. It's been supplied. They've never had to work for it, so they don't know the value of it. They start to look at those who are supplying them with these things, their well-being, as nothing more than slaves. And they grow brutal and destructive. There's no care. Only endless consuming. And the idea that somehow they are better than and more deserving when they haven't worked for anything. They cannot foster wellness for a world that they view as nothing more than a commodity. That's the message. I'll see you on the next one.